You aren't thinking clearly.
If they don't take action, we're all in trouble.
Oh, I hope this is important.
Kata needs your help.
Kata? Kata? I don't know a Kata.
She's already told me she knows you.
All right, as it's you, a man's gotta be careful. It's dangerous to throw in with the wrong people.
She says she...
Doesn't everyone say that when...
So you're saying she is guilty of the thefts? That Cormac was right to convict her?
Guilt, innocence, that's all about who's deciding, isn't it?
Are you gonna help her?
Will you accept a no?
No.
Is that any way? All right.
What?
Okay, listen. She's a...
Correct.
So, what happens if those thefts continue now she's in exile?
That would be proof the accusations were false.
See? Always knew you were quick. So,
What do I have to do?
you grab the right stuff and leave it in the right place, and
So,
somewhere it incriminates our scapegoat of
scapegoat?
the guy who snitched on Kata, Drogue. He tried to fit her for the crime. Now we'll... Come on, you must know him. He guards the main city gate.
What should I steal?
Do I have to do all... Go to Cinda and Bourne's huts. Everyone knows they've got chests of valuables. So, here's the plan. You find those chests and break into them. You steal, then you put those valuables, those stolen valuables, into a chest in Drogue's house together with another.
Why a claw?
Because it's the sign of, well, that. So, take these claws.
How can I...
Break the lock, pick the lock, stare at it until it drops off.
Isn't there a...
Well, I suppose you could use the keys. Here, but don't let those keys get tricked.
How did you get those keys?
If I tell you that, point is, I have...
If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
Oh, you must be joking.
Только что видел где.
Is someone there?
What the?
А, погоди.
Oh, I hope this is important.
I stored the goods.
Did you put the claws in the...
Yes.
Good work.
So what's next?
First things first, you can give me the...
You're the...
Right you are. Best for you not to be carrying it. Next, I do the dangerous part and tell Cormag that Drogue has been the real thief. But it's best if I speak with Cormag alone. If he sees... Wait here. I will be right back. Good news.
Did it work?
Yes. You should have seen Cormac's face when everything was there in Drogue's chest. He hates being wrong. Cormac has sent a messenger. Kata will be released.
What about Drogue?
Cormac exiled him. Let's let sleeping Drogues lie, huh?
So,
Guess. I mean, do you know someone who just returned to Golia? Kata is as free as a bird. Well, if birds had guard duty. She's been given Drogue. Imagine that. Someone in charge of what comes in and go. Speak to her when you have...
I don't know what to say. I never thought,
it was Alric's plan.
but he couldn't. Wouldn't have done. So it's you I have to. And Drog has gone too. If ever there was a berserker who needed to be sent away. Here, I don't have much, unfortunately. And here, take this claw. It's important. Keep it. Don't sell it. That claw will help you when the time is right.
Thanks for the What will you...
I will do my guard duty at the gate. They'll be watching me to make sure they made the right decision in letting me back. So I have to avoid giving them...
Business. Sounds like your plan.
Nothing gets by you, does it? A lot of people stabbed me in the back when I was condemned, and I'm sure those people will pay out a few shards to buy peace now that I'm back. Here.
Didn't you say you were out of money?
Hey, a lady knows how to bud.
Where's Zardom? Wherever he is. This gives me a good chance to look through his things.
Not good. Not good at all.
Contact details for Ray. Research indicates he is capable of making the shot needed to hit the thruster on an Alb Raider. Zardom used Ray to shoot down my Raider. Ray. I am interested to hear what excuse he gives me this time. Ray, there is something you should have told me. Now is the time.
Okay, that tone is telling me something is wrong. Are you going to give me a clue?
Zardom.
Zardom? Zardom?
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, well, yeah. The shit with your Raider, yeah? I'm sorry. I was the guy that shot you out of the sky. I should have told you earlier, but you were so pissed about your armor, I thought, well, you'll probably kill me if I did.
Why did you do it?
I had no choice. Please, listen to me.
I'm listening.
It wasn't personal. Not from me. I took a job. A strange one. I didn't know who was hiring me. I was told to aim at the port on your Raider. They gave me that information. I mean, at that point, you were just another Alb. Now I know you, and I know you're more than that. And I didn't even get paid. He threatened me. He has my brother, Tom. He said he would kill him if I didn't help. He still has him.
He took your brother?
Yeah. I didn't know you. You were my enemy. And Zardom, he was gonna kill my brother. You have to understand that.
I do.
I couldn't tell you because of that. He is still threatening him.
Now I understand the note I read about changing a person into a jackal.
What? What are you talking about?
I think Zardom turned your brother into a jackal. He's among us, hiding in plain sight.
But are you sure? You could be wrong. He could be lying.
We'll know for certain if we can find him.
But how can we find Tom?
Where is Zardom?
I don't know. My guess is that he's gone back to the Ice Palace. I mean...
You have a point. I think...
What?
There's a friendly jackal at Origin. I think that jackal is your brother.
What? We should go there now. We have to help him.
Yes. In your contract with Zardom, I found the magical trigger that Zardom...
Okay.
You did well.
Come here, boy. We're going to get you out of here. Orion.
What? Ray? Is that you? Slow down. You're still a little dazed after what you went through.
What happened? The last thing I knew was that Alexeter.
Zardom. He transformed you into a jackal. But you're back now. You don't have an urge to scratch your ear with your foot, do you?
I can't remember what happened.
It's all right. The important thing is you are back again. Just sit down. You'll be fine, all right? You, of all people, caught him back.
No need to say anything.
When did you realize that Jackal was my brother?
Obviously, I found out just in time.
Yeah, and I can't thank you enough for that. Oh, what have I done? Why did I deal all of this? You have to understand, I didn't know you.
You better be told.
Of course. And I will pay off my debt to you to the last. We still have a lot to do, so.
You were right. Zardom was behind the attack on my raider.
You were betrayed by your own. What will you do now you know Zardom was responsible for the attack?
Nothing, until I can find him. He's disappeared.
Sadly, I doubt that means he's dead. His disappearance must be part of his plan, whatever that may be. Do you have anything else to report?
Calyx trapped me.
And you survived?
He summoned me, I obeyed. He opened his mind to me and I saw the universe. Skies stretching to infinity. I always knew his mind stretched across Magellan. But what I saw, the hybrid truly sees all.
And so the hybrid serves the Alps, and the Alps will see his directive is carried out. All Elex to the hybrid.
There was something else though, Jax. A sense of the past, but I couldn't see it.
The hybrid shows us only what we need to see.
What did you see when you had your audience with the hybrid?
I don't know. I don't remember anything from then. I know I saw him, that we spoke. That since then, I have known his will, understood his purpose clearer than I did before.
I heard Tarek and Parsec discussing the time before the hybrid. The moment they found him, I think that is what I was sensing.
The hybrid has given us purpose. Before him, we sought evolution. Only with him can we find it.
Tarek said the hybrid saw the fall, that Magellan ignored his warning about the comet.
Such stories are irrelevant.
The past is irrelevant. Only the future counts. All Elex to the hybrid.
All Elex to the hybrid.
Yes, but it seems Calyx still thinks I must be killed.
Then you have even more motivation to reach the Ice Palace. It seems you can deliver on your word. I would not have thought it possible for anyone to shut down all of the converters. Your deeds will be remembered by all the free people. We have a real chance to win the war now. Now we take the war to the hybrid. Now the hybrid must die, so everyone can be free.
You want to kill the hybrid?
Kill or convert. My studies indicate that mana will poison him. Kill him if we must. But there's also a chance we can change him with it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. First, you've got to tell me your plans.
Very well. But there's much to discuss. Ask your question, and I will see if I can answer.
And so, full circle. Sent to Thorold from the Ice Palace. To learn the truth. To kill the truth. And now I return. The hybrid stronghold that I defended for so long. Unquestioning. Serving the hybrid and my addiction to Elex. But what is it that Zakor is really defending? Thorold wants to strike at the hybrid by destroying the Elex that feeds it. But what is the hybrid using the Elex for? Has his vision failed, leaving me to act outside the directive? Or am I merely part of his greater plan? Who planned the failure of my mission? Did they want me to die? Or did they want Thorold to live? And so, full circle. Sent to hybrid, I go back to the Ice Palace to learn the truth, to kill the truth. So,
the Alps will move the bulk of their forces to the borders of Zakor. We need to take out those positions. That will open the way for a direct assault. What I need to know first is whether the Separatists will help us with this attack, or if they attack us as we move. Are you ready?
What will make you
the same as it took to trust you. I want to see them start shooting at Alps. Actions speak more.
Your plan is a frontal attack.
We've scouted the Ice Palace, and now is the time to strike. The Albs have moved their forces. They trust too much. All we need to do is take out the barrier generators, and we will open. Your raider is perfect for that task. That's why we need it.
How are we going?
We crippled a similar generator when we attacked the converter here in Idan. All we had to do was target the ventilation port. It took one shot from our ballista to cripple the generator, and that brought the shield down. Your radar cannon has a lot more power than a ballista. So, if you hit the generator's ventilation port at full power, it will blow and the Ice Palace will lose.
One raider won't.
The Alb's biggest weak. With the converters gone, we've cut off. Now, we need to take out what they have stopped.
And what if your plan to transmute all their Elex stocks doesn't work?
If they still have their Elex, we can't fight the Alb army. We will have to target their commanders instead. If we kill the Alb commanders in charge of the defenses around the ice, with them dead, the soldiers won't stop us.
So, what are you planning to?
Heal him. If we can bring him into contact with a seedling, it will transmute the Elex within him, changing his nature. We can heal him as we...
To reach the hybrid, we will need the code to his chamber.
Don't you think I know that? But none of my prisoners have known the code or would give it up. All I have discovered is that it has something to do with the hybrids.
But what? The Alexiters are the only one. Anyone below that rank can't enter the chamber.
Then you need to find an Alexitor and get the code.
The last time I tried to confront Calyx, he didn't come alone. There were Albs patrolling the area where we were to meet. I need to get him alone.
Then you must choose a place Zardrum's old hiding place, for instance. Maybe there you will get a chance to meet.
Why would he come there? Calyx is not one to give up an advantage in a fight alone.
Is there any way you can discredit him? Get his own people to
No. Calyx is untouchable. He's practically worshipped. Otherwise, he would not have become an Elexitor. The trust of the hybrid is not earned easily.
Then look into his past. Speak to your father. Perhaps he could tell you. No one as ambitious as Calyx is without fault.
You said we could change the hybrid.
We can try and change him with mana. If it doesn't work, the mana will poison him.
You think killing
That thing hasn't hesitated to order the deaths of hundreds, thousands. There is a chance we can convert it. Change it with mana.
We should work with the hybrid. The technology. If you do want to help all of the free people, then we should make the hybrid work for.
His powers do have the potential to help instead of destroy.
The Elexitors say that the hybrid has a greater plan for that he knows the nature of Elex and why it came to him, that he has the power. Before we act, we should find out. If we don't gain the knowledge.
Well, if he has a plan that is supposed to benefit us, I haven't seen a sign of it. That thing only wants power. Listen to him if you must, but take this seedling into the chamber with you. You must attach it to the hybrid. That is how we will tame him.
How far advanced is...
The planning is complete. If it works in practice, but I can't control that amount of magical energy. I will need a strong mage to help me. Someone who truly...
Then ask Kaya.
Kaya has the ability, but as for the temperament, this isn't the time for impulsiveness. The magic we'd be channeling if she didn't follow...
What other choice do you have?
Well, bold times take bold decision. I'll have to trust her, but she won't listen.
I've been... Then do you understand that Calyx and I were born berserkers? And do I understand that you killed our parents and carried us off to the Ice Palace as your children? What I don't understand is why.
I wanted heirs. I had achieved much. But I wanted to found a dynasty of the most powerful Albs to follow in my footsteps. But I couldn't have children. So I did what Albs do. I took what I wanted, and I was successful. Look at what you and Calyx achieved. You rose to the very top in Zakor. My legacy was almost complete. You were poised to rule.
We were. Then someone set me up. Now, your bastard children are trying to kill each other.
Yes, all the plans I had shattered.
Your plans? You destroyed our lives.
What life are you talking about? I saved you from death when the Alps your parents would be dead anyway. Your lives would have been short. What would you be? A fisherman? A vagrant in the forests? A wanderer amongst... You both have me to thank for life. This truth is what you can use to lure Calyx. He wants to hold on to power, and fears that if the truth of his birth became known, then he would lose that power. Threaten to reveal the truth, and Calyx will come to you.
It's good that I know where and how I can challenge Calyx. I will send Calyx a message through my adjutor. I expect he will go there straight away.
That may be so, but be cautious. You know who you are dealing with.
I'm ready to it.
You have achieved much, but I am still to understand your...
What do you mean?
Which side are you fighting? Are you fighting against the hybrid? Or are you only motivated...
The Elexitors are our common enemy. That should be enough.
But what are your intentions for the hybrid? Will you admit that he seeks to control the destiny? We will only fight alongside you if you share our interests. The hybrid go, tell me.
The hybrid's rule must end. There's no...
Then I stand with you. I will order final preparations to begin. We will meet again in Zakor. Victory will be...
Да, я пошел.
There's talk and there's facts. You should learn the difference.
Whatever you say, the world hearts are changing the face of Magaland.
Some things are better off buried.
You are being inefficient.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
The Ice Palace, that's where the decision will be made.
Well, there is always talk of that.
If you don't try, you don't win.
That is illogical.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Something. Well.
Залез.
Well, the dude took the fort from Bloody Baxter.
Где этот клоун?
He's never earned an honest shard in his life.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
He's joined us, you know?
Look! Some idiot. Lucky for us, too. And with a punch. Here. Welcome to the bazaar.
Give.
What?
That's all he ever talks about.
He wouldn't have been punished for that in the past, but his mistake, and now he's in real trouble.
I'm going.
That's it, I'm out of here.
On someone, and you are lost.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
You should listen to your instincts.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
If you don't
better
try,
keep
you
your
don't
technology
win.
out of sight or there'll be trouble.
They saw the Albi unit, pissed themselves, and ran.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
You are being inefficient.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
Блять, надо было, наверное, тут взять, да?
Problem comes down to supplies.
If that is everything, I should get
Ался.
That is illogical.
Some things are better off buried.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
You are making no sense.
Whatever you say, the world hearts are changing the face
We
of
need to show
Magaland.
greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
If you have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
Well, the Horde's defenses have never been breached.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
That is illogical.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
Problem comes down to supplies.
You better keep... Whatever you say, the world hearts are changing the face of Magaland.
There were too many of them ready for us.
You're being inefficient.
I would have approached the situation differently.
Да тебя несет.
That is my advice.
If we don't work together, we won't stand.
What do you have? Always when I'm sleeping. Yeah.
Will you just leave? Now, get out of here.
Чё нету, блядь?
Don't do that again.
Доебались до меня, я вообще говорю, блядь, там. Придурки. Зачем ты уселся, придурок, блядь?
Hey, who's there?
Коллега, блядь.
Nope.
I just can't believe that.
serious?
Thorold needs your help with this Elex experiment.
So he thinks he's finally done it, does he? That he can take away the fighting strength of the Alps with one act of magic. You should help him. Tell Thorold I'll be there when he starts the experiment.
Follow me.
Okay. With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
Teach.
Yeah.
How are you?
We're almost there.
What else do you need to...
One of the control jets must have taken a hit when it came down. If we don't fix that, the only thing you'll be flying...
Here.
Well, that's a good piece of work. I'll get to...
We have to...
Well, I almost have the thing done, but... You wanna... Don't forget, half of that crate is mine.
This raider is the only chance to stop.
I was afraid you'd say something like that. You'll get the raider when I'm ready. And one more thing. Let's not pretend that I don't know who you really are. You've done some impressive stuff. So don't turn out to be a shit in the end, will ya? So, when does the raider have to...
There are a few things...
Is there a time scale coming in?
That was great. I wonder what this place used to be.
Kaya will...
She will?
Why don't you ask yourself?
Are you sure you...
Are you? Are you sure this will work?
You're not the only mage, Kaya. I'm certain of my findings. 90% certain. 60 or 70% at worst. But if we pull it off, who's to know we were... Everything is ready. We can begin
You should...
So be it. Keep your distance. This could be dangerous for anybody. We failed. We were close. But Zarda must have known. I can't try again alone. Even if we can find Kaya, it would take weeks to recalibrate everything. We must move to attack the ice palaces. If they are this intent on stopping us, the hybrid must be...
What about Kaya?
Kidnapping her has stopped, but then killing her would also have stopped the transmutation. So why did he kidnap her? Zarda must have seen the same power in Kaya that you did. He must be planning to use that power for himself in some way.
He was interested in her. He asked me to find her. I can't... Where do you think Zarda...
Zakor. His ambition has always been to take command there. So, he'll want to keep an eye on things in the Ice Palace. He will be close.
What if Zardom was...
His intervention is the only...
You don't seem certain.
The only other explanation is that Elex is... But that's not...
Not probable.
Resistance would imply purpose. And Elex is a... It isn't a...
Kaya thought Elex could...
What are you talking about?
She said that's what she felt. That Elex is more than a substance, that it communicated with her. Couldn't that be what went wrong?
What you're saying is impossible. Kaya is able enough when it comes to magic, but she's... I've run experiments on Elex, studied it for years, and I've seen... How could Kaya just stumble on something like this in the time...
Well,
we must take the... It seems we will see each other, but we will stand against each other. I know you want to protect the hybrid, and I can see no future for Magdalene while that abomination's... The hybrid must be killed.
I know you're here, Calyx. Show yourself so we can end this.
Where is the tactical skill that had the hybrid ready to appoint you? There you stand in the open. How vulnerable your feelings.
What brought you here, Calyx? I sent you one message, and you...
So, you know about... Wardick should have kept our... I will not let you spread the story further.
That sounds like emotion to me. Which of those drove your attempt to
murder? You failed. The directive is clear. Is that why you really came here, Jack?
I must speak to the hybrid directly.
Only Alexiters can be told.
I know the code is something to do with the hybrid, but all I know of his past is that that he showed our leaders the future and took control.
The past is irrelevant.
What did you mean, appoint me to the Chosen?
All Albs the hybrid sees as having Alexiter potential have a biocore chip implanted to maximize their efficiency. They and others he sees the potential in. We have been selected to serve his future, to ensure that you had been chosen to evolve to the next level. The hybrid had even had you implanted with a chip ready to communicate with you.
So why does the hybrid hide this? What is it about it?
What I saw is irrelevant.
The universe, skies stretching to infinity. Does that relate to... You said Tarek talked about the old world. Is that a clue? Come on, Calyx. You know there is more to this.
I serve the directive. The law demands the death of those who...
So I'm right. It is something to do with his past.
The past...
How long?
I have always known. You were too young to remember, but I have always remembered the faces of my real parents. They too are irrelevant. We benefited from the fact we were
If I have a chip, then why? How can I have my free will?
Because you got lucky. Your chip must have been damaged when I attempted to execute. That is the only
You expect me to... It could be anything. It would be logical for it to be random. It would be efficient to change it, but instead the code remains the same, and his root... Doesn't that sound emotional? Why would he stick with something like that? It has to mean something.
You are allowing your own emotions to cloud your thinking.
Our world is in... We should know what makes him...
The past is irrelevant. The hybrid must.
You must remember your past. It explains who you are.
Who I was has no impact on my decisions today. Only the hybrid and the future count.
Convenient that your proof has been destroyed.
Tell me, Jax, do you never see images you can't explain?
Yes.
Some of those will be memories. Others are thoughts that spring from your connection. He sees the future, the plans of the free people. All of Magalan and some of those visions will have leaked. You have come to me with the emotion, and listening to you any longer, I will end. You had your...
The code is something to do with the hybrid's past. The vision that Calyx saw. Calyx's reaction proves I'm on the right track, and it has something to do with the old world. Perhaps it might mean something to Harley. He knows a lot about old world installations. I knew Zardom must have brought you here.
The feel of this place.
In Zardam's high.
That explains the disturbance in the Elex.
Where is he?
I don't know. He hasn't been here for a long time.
Well, then he must have got what he wanted. That means...
That bastard paralyzed me and left me here. He must have planned that all. Why didn't he just kill me?
He must have wanted to use... It must have been part of his plan to regain his but you must have been too strong for him.
Well, whyever he left, I won't let him Thank you for looking.
Follow me.
Alright. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Sorry, you should talk to someone else. I can't help you right now.
Alright, so this is... I have to take care of the Alb commanders, and that way I can open up a path to get to the Ice Palace without the Alb forces in that area killing me before I've met. I still need to learn the access code. I need that before I attempt to...
Well, sounds like there's still something to do. Come back when that's taken care of. Just make sure you get it done. One question. They're saying you're fighting your brother.
So?
So, is this just some big family bust-up? Is there any...
I met with...
Ah, really? Then we should be happy you're not... I mean, that guy's a maniac, right?
My brother. But this is far from over.
So, this is more than just a family feud.
The Albs are led by the hybrid. It is him they serve, but I don't know why. I don't know what he is planning for the Alb. Everything that happens, that has happened for generations, is because of the hybrid. Only he can answer me.
So?
If I am to get the answers I need, then I have to... But that means I need to get the code.
Do you know where you can get it?
All that I know is the code has something to do with the hybrid's past, and has something to do with stars, the universe, infinite skies.
Infinite skies. Hey, that's something I've seen before in a couple of places. But where? Where? Yeah, I got it. There's an old industrial complex out to the southwest of Idan where I found some stuff that mentioned that. An old lab there. But, nah, forget it.
You mean the old world ruins at the foot of the mountain? Where I found the first replacement part for the Raider?
Yeah, that's the place. That's where I saw those words. It could be a coincidence, but weird.
Perhaps. But there's only one way to find.
Нехорошо.
Here's the place Harley said he found reference to Infinite Skies, an old world complex, built to hide something from the outside. Infinite Skies. A corporation. They say the hybrid saw the day the comet struck, that he survived. It must be true. Here he was, holed up and saved from the fires. A man, because all that had possessed him while he was a man was the thought of surviving the... He tried to prepare a select group, those who would be welcome to a chance to leave the planet. The government failed to listen to him. He had failed to save them. All he wanted, so here he hid. Here he survived. But his hunger for it grew. His mind opened. He became more... But what was this man? Who was it that... Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins, immortal, inaccessible, still driven by the need to survive, he began to see the future. He saw the future then. What does he want for himself? Survival, safety, secured with a password that referred to the name its human form once took. Now I can reach him. His name, Dr. Now I know the code to the hybrid's chamber. I should use it. Perhaps I will finally get the answers I am seeking.
Как ты промазал, блядь? Дурачок. Ёб твою мать, блядь. Он нахуй так стреляет из этого говна. Я говорю, пить, блядь. Мудак, блядь, безмозглый. Ты куда, блядь, смотришь?
Let's do this.
Что происходит, блядь? Почему я стою, ни хера не делаю, блядь? Чем ты крадешься, блядь? Нахуй ты с ней говоришь, блядь?
Keep close. Fight together. Oh, fuck you. We will fight together.
забрать лут, блядь, а не говорить с ней. Как он меня задел, блядь? Он куда-то в сторону вообще ударил.
Hurry up and get out of here, and fast. You won't get away with that. Что надо, идиот, сука, меч, блядь. Let's do this. Keep close.
Oh.
Not good. Not good at all. We will fight together.
Свались ты, блядь. Валит.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it...
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
This is nice. I'd like to spend some time here.
I have the
Then you're going to try and get...
If we can make it into the Ice Palace, then it is time to confront him. The hybrid planted a control chip. If it worked, he could have told me to kill myself at any time. But the failed attempt to execute me must have... That means I can get to him. Then maybe I can find...
Aye. Every time you make this personal, I get pissed. This is about more than just you.
All right. I've completed everything. I'm just waiting for you to finish.
You just tell me when you're good to go, and I'll...
Get that flyer. I will start the attack on Zakor now.
Attack? Right. So you're not just using this for transport?
No. I need the raider to take out a shield.
Right. You could have...
Why?
You never said anything about weapon systems.
We said fully operate.
You said you wanted to fly it. I've not had time to repair the weapon system.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Then why didn't you tell me what you were planning? If I had known... I've just about had time to get this thing flying again. It's a...
Attacking that generator from the air is the only way to take it out. I'll have to...
That's suicide. How will you get out in time?
This is the only way in. So I will have to figure out...
You are one... You fuck this up, we're all dead. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not asking for volunteers. You stupid son of a bitch. Good luck, Ray. I'm counting on you.
Crazy-ass head did your flying stunt for you. That guy must have owed you big time.
Ray, you crazy bastard. I guess he felt guilty for getting me into this mess. Well, Ray.
I think the others are already waiting. Good luck. Go show the hybrid. I hope you get the answers you... And try not... We'll all be here.
Ну троллю-то не надо от меня, блядь. Пиздец какой-то нахуй.
There you are. If you are ready, then we can leave immediately.
And so you are going to work with Nasty? Will you fight alongside the cleric?
It is the only way we stand a chance against the Alb defenses. They have realized that by now, as we have all realized that this all depends on... If you have anything to take care of before the attack, you must do it. We step...
I meant...
And?
No. But I now understand.
True.
I am ready.
So be it. This... Every man... Well then...
You're alive.
Yeah. I guess I just couldn't leave you. You're just that charismatic.
Right.
All right. Maybe I just didn't want to leave you or the glory. But what do you think? You can...
Jax, you have betrayed your comrades. And it seems even now, you have not returned to...
My own kind.
You truly are...
No, I have learned the truth. The choices the Albs have made will destroy them.
Our destiny is set.
You say our, but you're...
Our people pledged our destiny to the hybrid. We were lost, and he gave... The directive will bring all of us to the next stage of evolution. The free people will be left behind as we ascend to the next level. Elex is evolution, and we are the people who shall make that leap.
You are nothing.
Spoken like one of the free people. You have lost. Our people committed us. You cannot expect us to step back. Now we are on... The hybrid will soon...
I was betrayed by some...
The directive does not...
The attack on my raider, my execution. It was all planned before I left. Now, you will tell...
You blame your failures on others. Even your own father recognized that. He feared that you were not ready for the role you had. That you would bring only danger to your...
Wardick said that?
Wardick was ever a faithful. He would not let family bonds undermine his commitment to the hybrid. He was shamed by your weakness, and his shame at your failures that you destroyed his future, and left him with the choice of suicide. Since then, it is clear to me that he has given up Elex.
This is guesswork.
It is something I should have seen earlier. Before he left, he called you a bastard. Perhaps he was succumbing.
I will learn the truth when I speak.
You think the hype... You betrayed that... You brought out... He will never...
He has no choice.
The shot to your head.
Who benefited from my execution?
I ordered your personal effects disposed of shortly after your crash. Your father took... Calyx took the role of Alexitor. A role that should have been your destiny.
We will see who's weak. I no longer follow the directive.
If you think you can... Death will... The strong... The Alps will evolve.
You are here. I see you, Jax.
Despite the expectations of some, my sons have grown to become exceptionally strong. Whether this is the warrior gene or the fighting spirit of the Berserkers, I do not know. But if this becomes widely known, I will have no way back. My fate will be sealed. If it is their Berserker heritage, that isn't helping in their struggle to keep their will. It is clear to me that I have lost both of them to the hybrid. The hybrid's control of them is complete, and they will soon take my place. But what if their past is discovered? No impure can join the Chosen. Their impurity may lead to my execution if it is discovered. Tarek is beginning to grow suspicious. He will use this to destroy me. Now only the death of my sons can save me. I just learned that Jax is to be sent in search of Thorold the Pilgrim. Jax will be more vulnerable once he is outside the Ice Palace. If the hybrid is to be stopped, then it is time to act. I have asked Zardon to come to the meeting point. He will ensure that things are taken care of from there. Everything will have to move quickly now if I am not to miss this chance to stop him. Jax is alive. I have heard many reports that confirm this. It is more than just rumor. Tarek must not have heard this news, or he would have acted against me. Calyx must have failed his mission to execute his brother. But he remains the best option I have to eliminate Jax before he can return to the hybrid. I will have to bring them together, so that Calyx can finish his task. With luck, neither of them will return, and I will be free from the past. My plan failed. Jax cannot be found, but all the reports suggest Jax is now fighting alongside the Free People. He has acted against the directive, against Zakor. I will have to leave the Ice Palace and find him before Tarek learns of his treason. Jack's defection will be my death, one way or another. The exile and the separatists are now my only chance.
So, Wardick worked with Zardom to sabotage my mission. He sent my own brother Calyx to kill me, and all to save his own position at the Ice Palace. The man who claims to be my father wanted me dead, and instead, he was forced from the Ice Palace himself. Now we will see which of us death finds first.
You must have many questions. Come to me. We have much to discuss.
Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
So, you are here. I have been awaiting your arrival.
If you wanted to see me, you shouldn't have allowed.
You are speaking with...
The hybrid sees all. So did you order my death, or just allow it?
The past is a...
If my past is irrelevant, why did you put a chip in my head to control my thought?
The chip improves efficiency. If the chip hadn't been damaged, you would not be you would know that true understanding is only possible through me.
The same promise you have made to the Alps. I came here for it.
More emotion. Your personal quest is meaningless. If you think your actions now have consequence, you are mistaken. Your arrival here is proof that you are closer to the next step in evolution than any of your...
My kind. I'm not the person
You will always be an alb. All you have accomplished must have proved to you that no individual can accomplish things. What the Free People think is irrelevant. The comet that destroyed Magalan's civilization did not arrive by chance. There is nothing we can do to stop this. That is the truth I have guarded, and I have been
Who is coming?
Those who will. The further I evolve, the more I can hear their voices. First,
can we stop them?
They can divert comets and send them across vast distances.
If
My destiny was set the day the comet struck our planet. Elex transformed me. It was an accident of fate, no plan of those who... But it has made me their emissary. You think you fight to save...
If you really know the future...
The world, as you know it, will not exist in a few years. The world must be changed before they arrive. Elex, you have accomplished, but your work is worse than futile. You think of yourself as a savior.
You don't expect me to believe all of this.
I foresaw the day the comet would strike our world. The world refused to listen until it was too late. That day, the Elex changed me. The free people cannot be allowed. All you once followed my word without question. It is a loss to us all that my influence. Now the Judicator Ulbricht is dead. You must use your influence to stop.
Why not work with the free people? Maybe if we fight on the same side, we can defeat...
The free people are using Elex in their technology. Their Elex was sent here to change our planet in preparation for those who follow. The free people understand nothing but their own personal vengeances.
Imagine what they could achieve if you worked with them.
They have no interest in peace. Hate, emotion, and greed.
Is there no one amongst the free...
Thorald, the Pilgrim, was the closest to defeating me. But no, his emotions and self-doubt meant he needed... The mage's connection to Elex was so strong.
Your only interest is your...
My vision is the only one way to save Magalan. The Chosen will evolve to serve those who follow. All Elex must.
I didn't come here to let your time. My emotions don't cloud my mind. They have made me realize things about the world. I did not come all this way to die at your hands. I came here. Your plans were wrong then. They are wrong.
My past is meaningless. It whole die now.
Magalan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that Elex is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, blood that has been spilled to gather Elex to feed his powers. Who will listen to his warning? There is power in Elex. It has changed every living thing on Macallan. The creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Macallan. The Hybrid's era is gone. Now, all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs.
Alexander Tarek has sent most of his troops at the Ice Palace.
He underestimated.
Indeed. The defensive line has been destroyed, but it will take many years to heal the wounds.
You fought to the... I didn't expect you...
There were many victims in this war. You saw the hybrid?
Yes. It was...
Any other Alb would have... You truly are... I assume the hybrid is dead.
Yes.
Good. Then You were the strongest of us, Jax. You were the... But many of us still see you as a threat, and which is why I will try to make sure that peace and order reign. Good work, Commander. The Alb people...
Where's Wardek? Where is my father?
He left shortly after the last time you were here. I thought he would join you in your fight against the hybrid.
No, he did.
Well then, I don't know when...
He will not come back here. He's on the run from Zakor.
Why from you?
He betrayed me.
Well, I have no intel on his whereabouts. He
will return one.
Damn it, what's wrong? You almost missed all of...
Didn't you hear the attack?
The cleric Conrad is still alive. Why should I help you when the damn...
If that's so, then why are...
To watch the L. I heard you with that infernal machine.
Is that...
Yeah.
Is that...
Yeah, but no one believes it. But say...
Believe what you want, but the hybrid...
Huh. Then tell the hybrid he should think again. Stay in Zakor.
That's it. The Alb's defense... Is it over? Were you able to...
The hype...
I had hoped we could tame that monster. But his death will... We can begin to look to... Well, the Albs won't be quick to accept that their time is over. Many of them will continue to bring Elex...
As long as they do that, they will not stop.
All that counts is that we can now believe in our future.
I fear that it will not. The hybrid was gathering Elex to prepare Magellan for the arrival. They were responsible for the comet. Now.
So, that is what motivated him. What else did he tell you of this threat? How much time do we have before...
He didn't say, but at most, we have only a few years.
Then time will be our enemy. We must begin our preparations. You have shown us that we can overcome challenges. You will inspire us in the challenges. We will need your strength if we... I hope to be able to stand at your side when the time comes. Look after yourself.
I'll take care of that thing.
Let us see if fate brings us together.
As I see it, you accomplished your aim.
So, you understood my...
I have come to know your plan, but your reign in Tarek's place will not be long.
And who will... You will learn to fear the mutant fool. If you don't...
Give up, Zardom.
It's only my death that would be of consequence. Or the death of... Or the death...
Your time is over. Accept.
That's my...
I will let you live, but only if you
Since when?
You still don't realize the strength I have.
I will... But, know this, Jax. You must remember the power. One day, I will make you...
You're a daredevil. You've changed. I mean, you know, for now, being shot at.
Так, да, ладно.